Welcome back once again, loyal viewers. As always, I'm your hotelier, Alastor the Radio Demon, and we're once again in VR chat. We're going to Demonopolis. Now, there's no telling as to whom we'll encounter here, but hopefully there'll be quite the bout of entertainment. There appears to be a group of lone sinners up ahead. Oh, I'm quite well. Just seeing which loathsome sinners are out and about in Demonopolis today.
Yeah, we don't know what happened with it.
Well, it doesn't appear to be mine. I believe mine is still at the hotel.
Yeah, I've seen it on the wall.
You're a bad boy.
Ah, Nifty, up to your antics as always. Oh, to comprehend your warped little mind.
What are you doing? How the freak did you get up there?
I'm a fucking nightmare. Oh shit.
That's scary.
I know I'm not scary.
Can I eat you?
I try not to be. No.
Why not?
But you can eat the alligator.
Now, Nifty, he's all bones. Unless you're just after the marrow, there's not much there to eat.
Alligator.
Oh, what a precocious little one she is.
Yeah.
Be careful, Nifty, they bite back. Oh, how delightful, they still care. Well, I had hoped for a far more diverse cast of characters. But this minute group seems rather delightful. I have no idea whom they are trying to shoot, but there is a very curious mechanized creation roaming around.
By our air That looks actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. It's like a design.
What are you referring?
Get out of that way.
By my air. Just die.
Oh, such precocious little pixie. Unfortunately, there's not very much occurring today. Well, we may as well return here. Perhaps we'll explore one of the other areas a little more thoroughly. Not that there's much of lust to investigate, but envy and sloth perhaps have more to see. Gluttony is rather simplistic. Hmm. Most denizens are either in sloth or in pride. Well, then I suppose pride it is. Hmm. And I would say the vast majority are likely in the hotel. And are in the IMP office.
Ooh, it's me. The hell? Who has Steam notifications on?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, it seems you've already been redeemed.
What does that little thing?
Somebody,
Crap.
somebody get a knife. Somebody get a knife.
Oh no. Why do you want
That's
Don't worry, I'll kill it.
Okay, everyone, he must be very stressed.
Charlie, kill it.
No, he's back.
Oh, he's
Charlie,
dead.
kill it.
Miles, the radio demon.
Well, it appears that there's quite a bit occurring today.
Were you forced to laugh?
You're very
Forced?
shocking to me.
No, I'm just very jovial.
You're very shocking.
Because this is VR chat. Oh look, it's the radio demon.
I think it's
Why, yes, indeedy. And if it isn't Blitz, head of the IMP. Oh, and as well as Prince Tolis of the Ars Goetia. What a sincere pleasure.
Talking about vaginas.
Yes, the British guard.
no, wait, no,
It's
that's not
bad.
what it looks like.
Keep
Okay,
receiving
Charlie.
notifications.
Charlie,
Better be from
not again, people with those glitching games. Okay, who did this? Okay, no, I'm just gonna turn his avatar off. There we go.
What, pray tell, is all the cacophony about?
Just turn his avatar off and then you'll
You're doing great, honey.
I have no idea what the fuck is
Thank
happening.
you,
Right.
Kill it.
And that's exactly why I hate anime, because anime people always do this. They'll glitch the game.
Exactly, this is why cartoons are better.
I am rather curious as to what the problem is.
The vagina?
This guy.
Oh, I know
This
what
guy.
Well, I suppose if anyone has need of me, I'll be in my radio studio.
We
You
should just turn off his avatar.
To see what it is, but like he was already turned off.
Hmm.
Dad,
You
give me
deal
that.
with them.
I knew you guys would be. Oh,
Ah, well, if it isn't one of my doppelgangers.
hello there.
Like a sneer, any.
Charlie, hey.
Oh, hi, Alastor.
Well, greetings and salutations, my most handsome doppelganger.
What?
Okay, like any kayo sa like key.
Why is Charlie? I have a Charlie in my server, and it's weird because they would never say anything like that, so they should get out of me.
Sorry. What did you say? Repeat that.
I have a Charlie in my server, and they would never say anything like that, so that scared the shit out of me.
I believe everyone.
I'm nice.
From what I can surmise, Miss Charlie, you are having some bit of issue. Perhaps I can help. Oh, well then I suppose that means that I'll be serving as hotelier under Miss Baggy's tutelage. Fair enough. Well, to be fair, there are 3 of us in here. Perhaps it would be wise to delegate to us.
Hello there. How are you?
Well, I was asking you the same thing just a moment ago, my precocious little doppelganger. Oh, there are quite so many to pick from. Give me a moment to ponder. I would have to say if I were to be forced to choose a specific line. Oh, and they wandered off. But yes, I suppose if I were to be forced to choose a specific line, it would be a very... Well, there you are. It would be rather simple. I long to watch the scum of your struggle to climb the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure. Was it really a necessity to interrupt whilst I was quoting the line? No, I heard you quite loud and clear over mine. Well, I won't ask why you're so blue. I must inquire as to why you look so down in the dumps. Ah, well, I'm dead sorry to hear that. Unfortunately, one of those things that simply can't be done about. One of those inner demons that we all must tend to in our own way. Well, I suppose the best thing I can do is simply wish you the best of luck in conquering your personal demons. Well, it is rather unimpressive when people try to offer half-hearted advice that they themselves couldn't possibly follow, especially if they don't comprehend the situation.
I can't do anything like that.
That said, this is quite the cacophony of chaotic characters.
I have that one. I also have three. I'm not
Yes, I have a few of them myself, though I haven't gone into quite the same amount of detail as he.
copy this. I think I'll just clap your height. Because that's a more accurate height.
Ah, yes, I've not tinkered around with any of the personal adjustment settings. I'm rather satisfied with them as they are.
I made a feeling that they're shorter than regular Alastor. Well, not regular Alastor. Shorter than internet Alastor.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I suppose for comparison, this is a good way to do it.
No, please change back. I need to keep measuring the height.
Well, I was actually hoping to match yours in order to get this correct. That said, I actually need assistance, because I've never actually adjusted height in here before. Yes, I'm trying to discover how to do this. Yes, would you be ever so kind as to provide some tutelage as to how to do this? All right, one moment if you please. Now let's see here. Match height. Match height. Oh, there it is. My sincerest gratitude. Now I'll swap back as per your request. Well, one good turn deserves another. Yes, indeedy there are. Why, as a matter of fact... Now, is it truly obsession if you play the part on a near professional level? Fair enough.
I try to do my best with Alastor, but sometimes it just doesn't go.
I can momentarily. There we are, back to my pre-death state. Well, I was inquired as to do this, and yet he seems to have wandered away. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I know that. Wait, are you or what are you?
Something.
Something. You're a very nice person. What a gun.
I'm so fucking snake.
Well, as much fun as I'm having, sadly, I'm afraid I must bid you all a fond adieu.
I think it is.
Perhaps we'll get together again sometime.